All right, guys. So 2020 has just been one for the books. Man, I don't even know where to start with this. Like, so many people are just struggling. So many people are just dealing with an immense amount of negativity, and it's hard to really know exactly what, um, like what to do. And I think that there's a lot of things that you could do. But then it's like what we normally do, we can't. Especially here in Southwest Louisiana, we've been destroyed by a hurricane, so it's like really, like what are we gonna do? Can't really go to any of the places that we liked. If you like bowling, Petro Bowl is destroyed. If you're not from here, pretty much the consensus of it is our town is destroyed, so we can't do anything. I can't even use my office anymore because it's just gone. And good luck finding a new one too, because that's a whole different story for a whole different day. Man, it's just been tough. But I think, overall, I think having a positive mindset is really important moving forward in 2021. And not having this just mindset that is like, oh, it's going to be the greatest year ever, right? Not anything like, it's going to be, this horrible year. I mean, I get that we're probably on that level to some degree, but we got to be careful of that too. So, I mean, how do you find a happy medium? How do you find a happy medium when things have just gone so bad this year? And things have just... Okay, so let's see what this is about. Hey, man.
Hey there, big guy.
What's up?
Hey, you weren't in the middle of anything, were you?
I literally was recording a video, to post. So yeah, thanks for getting me in the middle of that, man.
Yeah, sorry for interrupting. I promise it's worth it. Do you have 47 seconds?
47's an interesting number. Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
Okay, here we go. I'm filming a video on how to move past 2020 and move into 2021 with the right mindset. So in 60 seconds, do you think you could tell people the top 3 ways? Is it because you're like the counselor, man? The top 3 ways that you would maybe put 2020 behind you and have a healthy mindset going into 2021. What would those be?
It's kind of funny, because I was literally just recording that same thing.
Seriously?
Yeah, and I'm not lying. That's hilarious.
Well, sorry for interrupting. Hey, look, I will not keep you long. Just hit me with it. What are those top 3? Just give me.
All right, so I think
my audience needs to know.
Yes. So I think the first thing is just to be realistic with your expectations. Don't get this high expectation of 2021 is going to be the best year ever, but also don't get into the dumps about it and say 2021 is going to be this worst year ever. It's about perspective. So I think number 1, perspective. Work on your perspective every day. Number 2, would be to set realistic goals. And so honestly, just what is a realistic goal? It kind of goes with number 1, I guess, but realistic goals. Like, I'm gonna accomplish these 2 things in the next few months. And I'm not talking about New Year's resolutions, right? So I'm not really one of those guys like, oh, new year, new you, whatever. But realistic goals.
I'm one of the worst. I fall prey to that every single year. So what you're saying is maybe instead of fatting out and trying to find a false sense of security, making real goals with real definitive things that can benefit. Okay.
Yeah, real goals with definitive things that you can do. And so the key is that you want to make sure that is that you set realistic goals so you can accomplish them. So do one to 2 things well, and the other stuff is gonna have to wait.
Because I was about to buy a Peloton because I was in a bad mood. Do you think that
probably not a good idea, man? Okay. I think waiting probably be the best idea.
Okay. Wait, realistic goals. So 1, perspective. 2, realistic goals. Fast, hit me. What's number 3?
Social support.
Social support. Okay, this one's got to be big, coming from like moving back to normalcy from a COVID world. I feel like I've been either by myself or just me, my wife, and our little ones.
Yeah.
For a very, very long time, and it takes a lot of effort to not be there. So you're saying we should try even harder?
I think it goes along with the first two, right? Perspective. Okay. And realistic goals, right? Because you can't just say COVID's over and just pretend like it's not still happening. But I don't know. I mean, I think that it's social support. You know, it's like, try something that you've not done yet. I was literally just talking before you called about how our hometown was destroyed and we have like no options to do what we would normally do. And I, for some reason, was talking about Petro Bowl because, you know, bowling's cool, right? But we have none of that anymore. And so I think, you know, being creative with things, you know, and I mean, you know, the weather's been kind of bad lately. It's been tough to get outside. But start thinking, jotting down, brainstorming, you know, like 2 minds are better than 1, 3 minds are better than 2. So I think it's just like brainstorm with your social network and see what you can come up with.
Actually, so like strategically finding social outlets to find community.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so 1, perspective. 2, realistic and healthy goals. 3, social support. But I'm going to put strategic before it. Is that okay?
Yeah, no, I think that's a great idea.
Watch, if I had the bouncing ball, if I had to remember the bouncing ball for the syllables, strategic, social support. I mean, really good. That's what I would do.
Oh, man.
I'm going to have to edit that in. Okay, look, I've got to go back to my video. Apparently, you have to go back to yours. Brent, you're the man, as always. Love you, brother. And, all right, I'm going to put you on speaker. Brent, tell everybody bye.
Later.
Say see you later.
See you later.
Thanks, Brent. You're the man.
Cool.
Later, homie.
Bye. Yeah, so that was fun. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and roll with it. Perspective, social supports, and realistic goals. And those were out of order, but yeah, that was a fun phone call. So that was my friend Jordan, who also is a awesome videographer and has been such a great friend through this whole thing. But yeah, that's intense. So I hope you got something out of this. I'm looking forward to 2021, and I hope that you can utilize the 3 things that we talked about. So I will catch you next year.